Hey, what up guys, it's Brandin here, and welcome to my new playthrough, The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap. So this is pretty much my second ever Zelda game on this channel that I'm going to be doing, since you guys haven't seen me do a Zelda game ever since I did Majora's Mask. But basically, I'm doing two playthroughs, such as this and Donkey Kong Country Returns. And I decided to bring back double playthroughs for you guys for the first time in nearly 4 years. And I decided, you know what, I want to do this game because I was actually really playing through this game for the past, mostly January, I think it was, and some of February too. So, but I was mostly playing through these, this game and Donkey Kong Country Returns, and it basically gave me the idea to do both these playthroughs at the same time, because it's the best time to do them, and I really want to do these for you guys. So, but yeah, Minish Cap, I would say, I pretty much explained like pretty much my thoughts about this game in my update revealing this playthrough. But basically, I think this is the most underrated Zelda game of all time, and that's mostly my opinion. But I'm sure you guys have other opinions about Zelda. But for me, I would say this is like the most underrated Zelda game. It's really cool. Of course, Tyler was the one, my best friend Tyler. He was the one who introduced me to Zelda in the first place. And this is one of the games right here. I think this was like the third Zelda game I ever played, too. The first two Zelda games you guys already know, Link to the Past and Oracle of Seasons, which was obviously because of Tyler's copies and all that, because he had the copies, and that's how he introduced me to Zelda. But without further ado, just gonna get right into this here. So I'm just gonna put Link for the name. I think there's lowercase. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, this is gonna be I would say this is gonna be a fun playthrough. Because this game is actually it is pretty easy, but you do get stumped every now and then. So, and then you can press the options here to do the message speed. We're just gonna stick with normal here, and then the brightness you can adjust it. Oh yeah, it's way too bright, so we'll just keep it like that. So anyways, without further ado, we're gonna get right into this here. So Minish Cap, I just want to give you guys a little brief a brief summary real quick. So yeah, Minish Cap, basically, the Minish Cap is all about these little elves called Minish, or in other words, Picori. I think that's how you pronounce it. But we'll get right into this right now. So, and then I'll talk more about it as we begin the story. So without further ado, it's going to begin here. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow, the tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. I'm sure, I don't know if you guys heard the train go by my house, of course, as we start the game. It's like the train knows. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. Yeah, that's pretty much how the intro works there. It's pretty cool though. And then here's how the game opens up. So right there is basically Link's house, and then right off the bat we have Zelda coming up to the house. So here's how it's gonna start off. And by the way, guys, this is like the first Zelda playthrough where we have the traditional top-down, because you guys remember Minish Cap, of course, that was like the 3D Zelda game. Good morning, Master Smith. Goodness me, Princess Zelda, did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Link? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori Festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? I don't know who says terribly like that. It's kind of weird. Oh, is that what you're here for? Well, Link was up late helping me last night, and he's still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Link, time to get up. And he's going to be calling Link from downstairs. Link, time to get up. Yeah, Link's gonna wake up now. Yep. So now we can control, which is pretty cool. So, Okay, it doesn't, I don't know. I never really played this game with the with my Bluetooth controller, so the controls are gonna kind of feel weird because I was more so used to the Wii Classic controller, which is how I was playing this game on the Wii Virtual Console. But yeah, you get to move around. You got A and B with attacks and stuff, which we'll get items later. But yeah, you guys know how games start. You get 3 hearts, and then you have two buttons to use items and stuff like that. So we're gonna head over here, and there's Zelda, and obviously Master Smith. Hey, Link. Princess Zelda is here. She'd like to know if you join her at the festival. Yeah, Link, come on. Let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Yes, after all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. And while you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making this sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. Yep, there we go. You accepted the Smith's sword. Make sure you don't lose this. Extremely important delivery. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it, and while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the princess of Hyrule. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Link, let's go check out the festival. Maybe I should have changed the settings to faster dialogue, but oh well. Alright, and then we go right over here, we can open this, and we got ourselves rupees. So there we go. So now we're gonna head over to the, whoops, sorry. But yeah, we got the sword from Master Smith there to present to the festival, obviously. Link, over here. So now we're gonna head over to the festival now. But Link, hurry, let's go. Yeah, of course I'm trying to follow you, Zelda, but of course she keeps talking like this. Like she just keeps talking, stopping you dead in your tracks when you're just trying to keep moving. Over here, come on, hurry up. I'm trying to hurry up, but you keep talking. It's cuckoo. Well, here we are, the town of Hyrule. Yeah, so here's the town of Hyrule right here, which is pretty much where all the shops are and everything. So we're gonna be coming here very often. So I'll explain more about that later, but right now there's a festival. Obviously, we have the whole Picori Festival going on, so it's all festive here. But here we are, Link. Doesn't it look fun? Come on, let's look around. And now Zelda's just gonna be wandering around. It's pretty cuckoo because she's just gonna be just really looking around and stuff. So we're just gonna speak to her every time we do this. Link, there's a storyteller here. We should stop and listen to. Oh, I wonder what's over there. Yeah, look, she just goes over after, like, she just keeps exploring and just going around and stuff. You could also talk to other people too. Like, we'll just talk to her. They say that Picori brings happiness to all the humans they meet. I wonder when they will bring happiness to me. Well, I can answer that for you. It's never. Psych. And up here, there's yeah, obviously Zelda's up here now. So the Picori are real. My father always told me they were. Oh, look at that. And then now she's going over there now. Wait, over here. Yeah. Whoops, dang it. I'm using the analog stick now because the D-pad feels too awkward to use for this game right now. Well, because of my controller, unfortunately, because it feels better using it on my Wii Classic controller. I don't know. But say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh wow, over here. And now she's gonna go over here too. And now, yeah, she's going over to this to one of these I guess prize areas. This is kind of funny. We have a winner. Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing. Wow. You get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First, we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Next, we have this magnificent gem. And finally, there's this teeny tiny shield. So, which one would you like? Let me guess, the jewel? Oh, but this heartstone is very cute too. Choose whichever one you like. The shield is so adorable. I think I'll take it. What? Why? Why would you want that ugly thing? What about the heartstone? It's cute. Or this giant gem. It's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little shield thing. Nope, I want the shield. Can I have it? What a strange princess you are. Well, okay, here's your teeny tiny shield. It's cute, it's like she just wants the shield because here's why. Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly, Link? Yeah, Princess Zelda gave you a small shield. Hold the button to protect yourself. It is a little embarrassing though. It's so tiny. Yeah, look at that. It just looks cuckoo. Well, honestly, well, to me, I don't think it looks too small, but I feel like it still fits for him, but it is pretty small though. Yep, just as I thought. You look great. Now, if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Link. Alright, so now we're gonna head up over here to go pretty much bring Master Smith's sword over here. This is where the whole battle, the whole sword fighting area is. But come on, Link, let's hurry to the castle. So we're gonna head up to the Hyrule Castle now, pretty much. It's pretty cool though. Now look at this. Look at Zelda gets shot by one of the Deku nuts. That must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. They were saying a Deku scrub had been hassling all the passerby. Link, do something about it, otherwise we can't get to the castle. If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his. The way that she said it is pretty suspect a little bit. Pretty cuckoo. There you go. Basically you have to yeah, please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival, and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. What the? Oh my god! It's just, I just keep thinking dirty jokes right now because of this. Like, come on, just the way Zelda and this Deku's just saying all this, it's just cuckoo. Like, I don't know, but everyone got scared and ran away, and no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. See, now there he goes. He's gonna go back to one of his caves and all that, which you'll see more. We'll be seeing like all these a lot of caves where all these Deku guys are, and we have to use the shield to pretty much block their attacks in order for them to help us. So we always have to do that basically, which is how it was in Ocarina of Time before. But I actually feel a little sorry for that business scrub, but that nut hurt. Oh well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle. But yeah, I guess I should have had fast dialogue, but maybe I'll fix that. I'll fix that before next episode. How about that? But for now, let's go right inside the castle here. So here's the entrance here, which is pretty cool though. It's a pretty cool entrance to Hyrule Castle. Oh, Link, you brought the sword, did you? Then, as minister to the kingdom of Hyrule, I, Potho, accept this blade. You came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. I'm sorry, Link, but I'd better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Since you're here, Link, why don't you join us for the award ceremony? Okay, here we go. Now this is where things are gonna really get well, you'll see. Do you know about that sword, Link? It is called the Picori Blade, and it looks much evil in that chest, away in that chest. The Picori Blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. The legend has it that long ago, the Picori gave us this blade. Yeah, or the Minish, which is what they're called, but whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. And then here's the king right there, and there's Zelda. Zelda coming back out with the king. But yeah, here we go. Let the award ceremony commence! Vaati, champion of competition. Champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. Vaati, that name sounds familiar. And pretty much Vaati is, well, he's the villain from Four Swords Adventures. Yep, here he goes. So this is not good. Hehehe. To think things would go this well. The Picori Blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now. Yeah, now the guards realize that why Vaati is here. Ha 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 ha. Do not interfere with me. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Picori Blade. I've been waiting for this moment. And now look at what happens here now. So now he pretty much breaks the blade. Yeah, look at that. And then this happens. All these monsters like come out of the chest. Look, even the king just gets pushed away too. And now here's what happens now. Who are you? Why are you doing this? The princess with the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within the veins of the ladies of its royal family? Interesting. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That will never do. And Link's gonna try to defend her, but to stone with you! And look at that, Link's gonna try to use his shield. But yep, it's no use. And now, look at that. All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now, to find out what power awaits me in this chest. Empty? There was nothing in there but a rabble of monsters? What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. Like, jeez. So yep, that's what happened there. Vaati, pretty much the main villain of the game, just came, pretty much, I guess, disguised himself as one of the, yeah, look at this now. I think if you press A or move around, Link wakes up. But you guys saw what happened there. Vaati turned Zelda into stone now. He didn't, like, kidnap Zelda or anything. Zelda's pretty much still at the castle, but, yeah, that's what happened there. So, we're gonna speak to this, to her. Oh, thank goodness you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King. See, now I gotta go out here. Or I need to use the, and I was trying to use the D-pad again, but it's just, I just can't do that right now. And there's Master Smith here, so. Oh, Link, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you have all heard. A sorcerer named Vaati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori Blade, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vaati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? The Picori? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori who forged the sacred blade live deep within Minish Woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. But what? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Link? If Link has recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey now that those monsters have been freed. Please take the sword with you, along with the broken Picori Blade. So there you go, now you accepted the broken Picori Blade. This is part of the sword needed to reforge the sacred sword. Don't lose it. As if it's so easy to lose stuff in this game, which isn't. If you're supposed to like carry something that helps you progress the game, it shouldn't be that hard to lose something like that. But I don't know. It's just funny how they just always say don't lose it, even though it's not even that. It's literally too easy to lose it. Well, not too easy. It's like, you guys already know, but you got the Smith sword. It's a sharp blade made by your grandfather. Yep, so there you go. Now we got ourselves the sword from Master Smith, I think it was. Yeah. Very well then. Send the soldiers to search for Vaati at once. So there you go. So now the soldiers are going to find Vaati, obviously, while Link is going to go pretty much, yep, deep within the Minish Woods. You will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once humans and Picori share that shrine as a meeting... Wait. Once humans and Picori share that shrine as a meeting place. I was expecting something. I was expecting more to the sentence. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Just press start and then L or R to open the map. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck and be careful. So now you got the map of Hyrule. Now you'll never get lost. So there it is. So there's the map right there. Luckily, I pretty much know the entire map after playing this game so much these past few months. I pretty much memorized the whole map. Excuse me, had a burp. But well, not fully, but I mean, I've mostly like grown attached to the map, but not as attached as like A Link to the Past. Like A Link to the Past, I know that map much more, or I'm able to memorize that much more than this one a little bit. But I'm counting on you, Link. Only you can break Vaati's curse and free Princess Zelda. So now we have to head over to Minish Woods to pretty much meet with the Picori, or pretty much the Minish. That's what they're actually called. But we have to get out. We have to get out of the Hyrule Castle here, which it's not really too hard to get out of here. All you have to do is go through here, and we're pretty much getting out. Now also, I would usually roll, so you can press R to roll as well to go faster, which is good. So now we're out here at the Hyrule Castle Garden again, which is really cool. That area, like there's more to this area than it meets the eye. Like there's you would be able to go over here, but these guards will not let you right now. So we'll have to we'll come back here later to do other stuff and everything. But oh wait, hang on, gotta hit B here. I might actually rearrange the controls a little bit. I'm gonna switch them a little bit just so just so it's not like too confusing. Because because I'd rather use the A button for this. Feels better. Because here's the thing, the A button is like on the bottom, and the B button's on the right, because the buttons are different for Nintendo controllers, and I'm more used to hitting B with the sword, which means I'm more used to hitting A with this controller, because I'm just really used to hitting like the bottom button like that. So, and we have like these workers here that are just like chopping wood and stuff. They're just doing all this. They have a shop that they're gonna have at Hyrule though, at the village. So we'll meet them later, but for now we have to go to Minish Woods. Basically have to go through all this these little trees and all that. And then here's Long Lawn Ranch, which we can't really do anything here yet. So we'll come back here later. But alright, there we go. Look, you got 1 rupee. It's green. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, that's right. That's how you skip. I was trying to figure out how to speed up the dialogue, but that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay. I didn't even. Yeah, hang on. Oh, Link, you're heading for Minish Woods now, aren't you? Leave the monsters that Vaati freed to us and go find the Picori. Yeah, I meant to hold down B, but I kept holding down A, thinking that something was gonna work, but no, not exactly. So, but yeah, we're gonna head down here. Luckily, I know exactly where this is. We have to go down here pretty much. There's like a lot of things over there. Like there's like little holes, tornadoes and stuff, which will, pretty much as we go down the road throughout this entire game, we're gonna be learning different moves and stuff to progress and do different stuff. Like there's so much stuff to do around this area, and we're gonna pretty much be exploring a lot of stuff around here, unlock new paths and everything. Like it is gonna be a ton of work, but it's gonna be fun though. I think it's gonna be fun, like doing all that stuff, but especially with items we get progressively, because you guys can see we only have these two, just the sword and the shield, but there's so many items we'll be getting later on. But yep, here's Minish Woods, by the way. We cannot get that heart piece right now, but we'll get our first heart piece pretty much down here somewhere. I really do love this music though. This music sounds so peaceful, but it does sound more calm than the I think was it the Lost Woods in the Link to the Past? I forget. But I just feel like the music in Minish Woods just sounds calmer than the woods in A Link to the Past and all that. Even though the woods in the Link to the Past sound really, really awesome though, the music in that game. But this right here just sounds more soothing, pretty much. And look at this, it even gets foggy just like how it does in A Link to the Past when you're in the woods. So we're just gonna go down here. We can't really do anything right now, but what we have to do is we have to pretty much go down here and just explore a little bit, I guess. I don't know, just keep moving around here. And here's this tree stump that you'll see what we're gonna be doing with that soon. So I'll explain all that later though. Soon actually. We're gonna go up here a little bit. Oh, hang on. Alright. Gotta kill those choo-choo guys. Luckily you could kill them with your sword, because I know I'm more used to the fact that you have to like use boomerangs and bow and arrows and all that crap to kill them, since I know that you use this, if you try to hit them with your sword you get electrocuted, but Luckily, those ones don't really do that. So, help me! And look at this. So there's this like talking hat-looking guy. So, I did mention what his name was, but we're just gonna just play along with it. So, ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow! Help somebody! Can't anybody hear me? Yeah. Oh, well, of course, if you're since he's asking for help, yet he's in the middle of the woods where no one can hear him. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know. But here we go. We got our first piece of heart. So collect 4 to make a new heart container for even more life energy. So we're gonna be collecting those too. I won't be able to collect all of them though, because I know I'm currently at this one area, which you'll see. I'll mention it again later on. But I'm currently at this area where I couldn't even get this heart piece. So I pretty much had to leave it for now, because I got so many heart pieces throughout the game so far, so it shouldn't be like too much of a pain, but we'll see how everything goes. But we're gonna go up here, which is where this guy's at, getting attacked by these guys. I keep forgetting what those enemies are called though. Hey kid, you there? He just keeps getting shot at. Hey, don't just stand there. Do something. Whoops. What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me. Yeah, this guy is, I would, pretty much, if I should describe him in one word, I would say douchebag. Well, maybe not douchebag, but just a jerk, pretty much. He's like, pretty much like, kind of like a jerk. So, phew, well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself. But that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say? And Vaati? Vaati's cursed someone? What? The sacred blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vaati's. And you say that reforging the sacred blade can break his curse, eh? Well then, you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Ezlo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. See, his name is Ezlo. That's what his name is. What, is there something on my face? Quit staring. It's rude. So he does look like he is a talking. He does look like a talking hat, which I think he is a talking hat. You would expect to put him on your head right away, but instead you have to like move away from him, expect him to follow you. Wait, I say. Sorry. Wait, I say. I meant to say. You walk so quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Yeah, whatever. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? No, because you're a hat. Asshole. Psych. If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. And now look at that. He just gets on Link's head like that. There, now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See there. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Such a hopeless child. Yeah, well, screw you too, buddy. Seriously, Ezlo has to be like probably one of the biggest jerks to ever help Link. Well, I think he is the biggest jerk to ever help Link. Like seriously, because I mean, like when it comes to Navi, like Navi was just annoying as hell. But I mean, I would say Ezlo is still kind of annoying, but not as annoying as Navi. But he's more of a jerk. I don't know. Just his attitude is just, yeah, it pretty much makes anybody hate him pretty much. Like if I was Link, I would just say, you know what, screw you too, buddy. And I would have just left him out in the woods. But obviously we need his help, so hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Eh? Who are the Minish? Ah, yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Yeah, like I mentioned. I basically already mentioned it before he explained. I mean, you guys can already tell like the title of the game, Minish Cap. So that's why I already said Minish anyway. So strange how in the world of humans only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Yeah, this, I would say this is like my favorite part of the game right here. Is going on the stump and you press R right here and look what happens. You can see that Link is like glowing right now. But you press R to do this. Yeah, look at this now. And you only need you would need Ezlo's power to even do this. But look at that now. See that Link's all tiny now. It's really cool how the transition works like that though. But welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to the portal and press R. But there is one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. Yeah, because you you only care about yourself. Psych. It's cute though, but so yeah, if you want to go back to normal, you just stand right here and just grow like that. And there you go. So that's pretty much how it works though. It's pretty cool. And I want to just give you guys a little bit of a backstory of I guess my first impression of this, I guess you could say. So way back, I think you could skip this. Yeah, there you go. So you could just skip the process. I usually just do that. But basically, way back during my childhood, like back when back when Tyler first introduced me to this game, me and him, since we've known each other for, I think like 16 years now. Holy crap. Yeah, since 2006. But this is like around, I guess, 2009, 2010, whatever. Basically, we used to I guess we used to see there would be some stumps we used to see, and we would pretend that we would pretend that they were the stumps to become Minish like that. So that's pretty much like my first impression of like this game is like we would pretend to do that, which obviously we were so young, we had awesome imaginations and stuff. But now look at this. I love these parts where the camera zooms in on, so Link looks like. So it looks like Link's at regular size. Well, not really, but now it shows Link at full sprite, like regular normal size sprite again. But really, we're still tiny because it's pretty much zoomed in like this. And it's really cool seeing how like you have all these giant leaves and stuff, and they have like these little sticks and acorns to make them as obstacles. It's really cool. But if we keep going this way, we're gonna head over. Oh, hang on. I think it's the Diminished Village, I think it's called. Yep, I was right. Alright. I don't know why I thought it was called something else, but yeah, the Diminished Village. Now look at this here. It appears we have found the Diminished Village. Yeah, look at this now. Now these are the Minish right here. Picori. Picori. They sound so cute, Kale. Pico, Ripico, or whatever. I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself, but perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Yeah, pretty much. So, see, if you talk to these guys, they don't, like, Pico Riki Poco T Po, whatever the heck. So they pretty much speak in Minish. Any of these guys you talk to speak in Minish. However, there's one person, one Minish in this village that actually speaks your language, or yeah, pretty much Link's language, or yeah. But you see, they just say the same stuff, or different languages and stuff. Or yeah, they all say the same thing in their language. So I don't really know what they're saying, but I don't know. Alright guys, I just realized that we're at 35 minutes, so this is a good place to stop for now. So I'd like to go for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos, and in the next episode we're going to go and pretty much figure out how we're going to understand these Minish guys, now that we are small here. And yeah, so pretty good first episode, pretty good way to start off this game now. Yeah, overall I really cannot wait to continue this game for you guys. yeah, I was gonna continue this game, but then I didn't even check how much time we had left, and yeah, we're at like 35 minutes, so this is definitely a good place to stop now. So yeah, you guys got this episode 3 hours after you guys got the 7th episode of Donkey Kong Country Returns. So yep, every Wednesdays and Fridays you guys will get this at 6, and at 3 o'clock you guys will get Donkey Kong Country Returns as well. So it's gonna be it is fun though. So I mean, hope you guys are excited for this playthrough though. So you know, you got Donkey Kong Country Returns and this playthrough going on at the same time. Every Wednesdays and Fridays these episodes will go up, and that way you guys would will stay interested in all this. So overall, pretty good way to start off this game. You know, Zelda invited Link to the Picori Festival, where of course the Picori Blade was being presented, and then of course Vaati destroys the well, not destroys, but pretty much breaks the Picori sword. So now you have to we need to get it fixed ASAP. So I keep hitting B to go back to the game, but of course you have to hit plus. But yeah, we unveiled more of the map now. So yeah, we have the Eastern Hills here, Lon Lon Ranch there, and Minish Woods. So it's pretty cool. South Hyrule Field, Hyrule Town, you know, North Hyrule Field, and then there's the Hyrule Castle Garden. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot more. There's gonna be a lot more that's gonna be revealed around here. It's gonna be awesome though. So but for now, that's gonna pretty much be it here. So of course Zelda's turned to stone. Things aren't really looking so good at Hyrule right now. Now that Vaati broke the Picori Blade, releasing all those beasts. So now we have to stop him and try to save Hyrule before things get even worse. But overall though, it's gonna be fun though. Things will get worse from here though, just so you guys know. Things will not get better until we actually stop Vaati, obviously. But other than that though, hope you guys are excited for more of these episodes. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this game, or all that. So I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll respond. Alright, my Alexa went off for a second. Went off again. Alright, anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna pretty much wrap for this episode. Sorry, it sounded like I didn't say what I say that right. But that's gonna pretty much be a wrap for this episode. So I'll see y'all next time, guys. Be subscribed to my videos, and if you enjoyed this first episode and pretty much this playthrough so far of The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, be sure to hit that like button. And I will see y'all next time, guys. Thanks for watching.